I'm GappaMagix. That is not deer poop. Anyway, I'm up here on 8th Street Hill, New Orleans, Minnesota. And look at this bend here. Not for sure how magic it is, but I have my suspicions about this. Stuff placed there as well. Huge stick that's placed like a upside down cross. This is placed there too. There's a put into the ground, and as well that big stick is put into the ground. Right there, stuck in there. Honestly, where I think it's teeming with wildlife, squirrels and birds around here, and a blue jay, if you can see it or not. And anyway, the day we're in question when I was trying to make a snowboard video, part 2, January 18th, I believe the creature was sitting right here now. I didn't really see this spot. This is like a little nook, and it looks like it's bedded down too, like it brought some straw or something, put it there to like make sure it's somewhat a little cozy or whatever. I'm not gonna go all the way in here, but maybe I should have before. I will a little bit, just because of this print right here. Looks like a big old piece of poop right there in the middle of it. And as well, like I said, you believe me or not, where I was right by that little mound of snow, right by the part of the trail, walk about 10 or 20 feet up, and then I heard the whooping. First the owl, and then the whooping here, and then I did it. Mind you, it was all off camera too, but and anyway though, then I did it, and then it started going crazy. It emulated what I did. I'm gonna repeat it right now, not in a loud voice, but I'm gonna repeat it. It goes, ooh, just going crazy like that, monkey sounds. But I may come back here to snowboard a different day, since there's still snow here. Now we're gonna take a little walk. We're gonna see what we see here. There's a big scraping right here, and all this. It's kind of like, I don't know. I feel awkward right here, if that means anything. It's a slight feeling. Looks like I'm gonna fall too, probably. It's real icy here, like walking on a frozen lake. Okay, like here's an example. How's that? Why is that broken up top there? This right here, when it was up high. It is broke. Oh, this is bad for them. Hit this wire. Deer hit this. They hate it probably. Get caught in that. And anyway, or Wendigo. I believe it is Wendigo too. I'm starting to. Since Wendigo can take any shape or form similar to a skinwalker. Here's more poop that's abnormal. Fresh poop too. Looks like they've been eating berries or something. Strawberries. I believe someone, I'll be extra with you, like, because I've given it some food and whatnot. I believe someone's actually like setting out large meals for it. Now what's this? This is an irregular type of poop as well. I don't know if that's owl poop. Like I said, there's an owl that's with the creature. That's like gray poop compared to regular looking poop. And anyway, you believe me or not, that's my hypotenuse, as well as the other hypotenuses of all the other plausible mythical beasts, or how you say, interdimensional creatures. Try not to step on no poop. Oh my god, that's a huge unnatural piece of poop right there. See, you believe it or not, just like Steve Irwin had a whole segment about it on when R.I.P. Steve Irwin, when he had his own show, Crocodile Hunter. He talked a whole show about identifying animals by their poop and irregular animals by the signs of their poop. Scat, excuse me, if you want to be, how you say, somewhat, what is that called? Politically correct. And anyway, oh my god, it's been up here. The basket is gone. It is knocked over. I can see it. Go up this way. Like this part right here. This is something that I didn't film before. This is a twist. Oliver Twist. Twist it off. The temperature is colder back here too. And all the snow is here, even though there's sunlight. Now there's the bag, or the bucket. Let's see if this stuff is gone. See if we can see some tracks. Everything's gone. Pizza, popcorn, and chocolate. There's the bag of it too, the remains. I'll pick that up. Hey, this is new. It's been here and added on. It had found a brick, it had found 2 stones, and it is building. Oh my god. Back up here. It is building, and it, to me, it looks as if it knows what it's doing. Anyway, see if we can see some prints here. Oh my god, I just noticed another twist. Right here. This is twisted off. That's how big can stand that tall and just start fucking with shit. Pardon my French. And anyway, here's the bag, the popcorn bag. I'll take that on the way out here. Hey, oh my God, it's got a put here too. It put this here, just to see what would happen. If it gets taken down, that means someone was here. To the thing, obviously. And anyway, it was here. It decided to find a brick and some stones and position that stick right like that. Probably got that brick from that building over there, that little chapel. Looks like more irregular pieces of poop here. Stinks too. I thought this beast would have enough smarts to have an area where it poops, not just poops anywhere it pleases. Oh my God, what's down there? It's like all put there and stuff, kinda. Can't really tell because of how much sticks is right there, but I'm not walking through that. And anyway, pardon me, always thinks it's like lurking somewhere where I can't see it, but it can see me, like they say in those movies, or I mean podcasts. And as well, look at this. Is this an actual little berry? What's it called? Berry? A snowberry, they call these. It's crisp or whatever. Look at that. What's that? There's a little bucket or something, or a milk jug, and some sticks and stuff that got put there. A stone right there. Right here. Oh my God. Just breaking stuff. And here, this is in the other video, this twist. This is a prime example of a twist break. Give a good look. I'm gonna come back here and snowboard tomorrow. Let me see here. I could kind of start like right there at that mound. I remember the day, whatever day it was on the records here. I snowboarded all the way from up there between that little area and then down this way. I can still start up there and kind of goof around down here. Oh my God. Look at this. This is recent, it has to be. Look at this. It's just sitting here getting pissed and breaking stuff for no reason too. Otherwise it wouldn't look like that. And then it goes into this. And look at this. What was it doing here? Like wrecking the tree? This is very weird. And anyway. Oh my God. Is that another one? Bent like that. Wow. This is unbelievable. More and more stuff I notice every time I come out here. I'm not gonna go over there all the way now. I already went that way. What I'm gonna do is, forgot to bring the other plastic garbage bag or whatever grocery bag to hold all this stuff. I had a feeling that it was eating that food already. I didn't bring any food today. I just came up to see what I could see. Oh my God, is that X marks the spot right there? It is. He did that. Look at that. Yes, he did. He had to have. Or it. Stuck it in the ground too. Look at this. This is not part of the tree. This is a different type of tree. He just did that. That's crazy. I must sit right here. Sit here and eat these little berries that come off the tree. little snowberries. Prove it here. I don't know if you saw that. There's a couple of them right up there. I'll be frank about this. This is giving me the creeps all of a sudden. Like here's this little entrance to part of a house type area. I don't even know how to describe this. Like, were all the trees around here all clustered like this at one point? And how did they get to look like this? And then, I mean, obviously this has never been touched or molested land. This is all untouched land. You can tell by how it looks. And anyway, this is kind of amazing. This little hollow or spot or whatever you want to call it. And then here's a rock. I don't know if that's some type of gem since it's red right there or pink. Oh my god, I forgot about this too. This is put there for hanging his clothes out or hanging a buckskin. I don't even what's that? I can't even understand what I'm looking at right there. And I don't know what I'm looking at right here. Looks like a latch. It is. What is that? What's this? That looks like it's in the ground. I don't know what to say anymore. Let me see. This was like a chimney, part of a chimney or something. And anyway, this though, that's something I'm not gonna mess with. Then, what's this? What the fuck? Oh my god. There's like an underground bunker or something out here or something. What is this? It's like a Christmas tree stand or something. It's in the ground though. It says Minneapolis. It's a major city in Minnesota. Now, what the hell is this doing right here? And how? And this rock. Make sure it's not a fake rock. It's put there too. Put there to sit on, in my opinion. Sit right here like this. Stinks here too, kinda. Odds are Sasquatch sat right there and I sat right there now. That's crazy. Or bipedal humanoid creature. Okay, that just blew my mind. I have no idea really what's going on here, besides what I've been filming. Now, what I'm going to do is, like I said, I didn't catch no real big prints around here, but evidence right here is a big print. Kinda. Not really though, but like right here is a unique print where it looks like it's got some claw marks and a hoof at the same time. Here's a rip that is not a break. This thing is in the ground still. It'll stub its toe, and you probably don't like that. But this is what I'm talking about. Her creature did all this stuff. Make a little house. And anyway, he's still working on it. But whatever, I'm trying to say something nice for it, you know. It wants to be like human. It knows it's not human. Oh, I broke it all the way now. Alright, well, I'm gonna put it up again. That way it knows that I was here. And that way, it knows it will be filled up shortly. What's this? Is it just stuck there? It is. Oh my fucking god. I don't care right now about cussing. There, put it back. It is stuck there. Oh my god. I just grabbed that edge where it touched it. That's crazy. Okay, so look at this. That's put there. That's a nice stick, it said, and I'm gonna put it right there and save it. Wow. That's my guess. I mean, I can't prove it. That's what I'm guessing. Okay. Now I'm gonna take this to the to the trash if I can find one. I'm gonna go back the same way I came. How I'm gonna do it is I forgot to bring a bag to put this rubbish in. But maybe there's a trash can over here by that shed where I was having fun the other day session in that jump, that mound of dirt that had snow over top of it when I was snowboarding. Oh my god, this is real. This is it right here. Oh my god. You guys don't, pardon me, for the skeptics that don't believe, this is it. This is enough proof of a bend into an irregular everything. At first it wanted to break it. It realized it couldn't. It must have just been getting upset about it too. Otherwise it wouldn't look like how it is right there. This is a live tree. They're kind of alive still. And anyway, now look at it. Started just by scraping. That could be a claw mark. In fact, I want to say it is sharpening its claw because it starts at a point. And anyway, though, now look at this. It's bent into this other tree. Oh my god. And what's this? Square brick. Oh my god. Well, anyway. Take this trash up to the, there has to be a trash up here by the steeple up here. I don't think there is a dumpster down there by where the little jump is. I don't know if you can see. Can't really zoom in right now. I'm holding trash, but that's where that little mound of dirt is that I was jumping. Might as well take this up here. Actually, I better not. They have cameras up there. They're probably wondering what I'm doing with one small piece of trash. Looking for a trash can. And anyway, look at this. Scrapes and bends. Just going nuts right here. Bending all this. I just saw something. All this is all like magically bent stuff. I honestly don't understand it unless it's like something bending it. And right here, that's a bedding spot. A bunch of like this right here. That's broken. And that right there, how did that get up there? Did that get tossed into there? Look at this, hold on. Let me turn around once, take a couple steps. This is like a natural little walkway. This right here, put there. That stick going up is put there. It's like it's got a little spot to sit right there almost. And it was like monkeying around and jumped on that and broke it. Then, I don't know if that's the part of it or maybe that. I'm not for sure. But, my opinion is irregular break. That's what you call that. Go over here once. I don't think there's a trash can up there. But, like I said, I'm gonna find a spot to throw this. Look at this. What's going on here? Little cuts. Is that from a buck hitting its foot against there? Or is that from, you know, claw marks? Looks like I had a little fire here or something. This is like charred wood. Maybe I'm wrong though. Here's more bends. Very odd bends. There has to be a trash can somewhere. I'm gonna pause it till I get there. That's a pretty big buck print, hoof print. Put my foot next to it once. It's almost half the size of my foot. I decided to come up here. Maybe there's a trash can up here. Nope, but it looks like I could be up here snowboarding all the way down since it's nice and icy. Well, you got a piece of trash, you need to throw it away. Right there, that's fresh, irregular pooping. Now, whatever it is, there's a prime example of irregular pooping patterns. There's no animal that makes that size poop. That's like human poop. A bipedal humanoid creature. Oh my God. There's a good example of a double hoof. Here's more. Meaning it's kicking it with the deer. That is not deer poop. That is. Oh my God. That's a huge poop. What's going on here? Whatever it is, I swear it's eating from the garbage of the hospital people. It has to be. Because that's like, what's this? Little box. Check it out. Parkour. Hey, look at this guy's going, driving fast backwards up that hill. And now he's leaving. Hey, what's that? Plumbing? It is. It's on too. Oh my god. What is it? Metal? It is. So it's fucking plumbing right here. And it's leaking. What was this area? It's like barracks. Or like for poor people that are about to die, they put them here and let them die out in the cold or something. I mean, I don't know. I'm just guessing. I mean, they can't afford the hospital no more, so they put them out here and let them die. Well, I'm not gonna walk all the way down in there just to throw something away, but I guess I have to. We'll pause it till I get there. Okay, I made it to the hospital area. There's cameras everywhere watching me right now. That's kind of funny. But I'm about to throw this piece of trash in that dumpster. Or set it near there, I guess. Oh, right there's a dumpster. Take it over there. Hey, that door just opened. They immediately got quiet. That's why it's funny.